Fishing for life. We saw the story and the hit list always on Mafia itself. The last one standing, man. Brings teammates back in with the hit list right behind them. And out here by the UAP, and they'll send their own out. And the rapid elimination as well. So needs to be beside the not looking right now. This one sneaky. Stroex from DRS, the shot from afar. They're fooling this lobby right now with the eliminations. Yeah. DRS, 8 total eliminations in the name. Total Gaming on the other end. Aztec and Mafia will be there as saviors. Chrono being used. Aztec thankful to the M79 being pulled off. But if the fight is like puts. And we spoke about this DRS taking so many eliminations, doubling the whole lobby, and still continue to do it because they have such a big tower, a vertical advantage, a playground themselves that tower. Who are looking for this next circle to be fished out by this is going to get a possibility, and Limit continues to do it with the AWM and the BSK in hand. He tags them all up. 6 eliminations, make that 7 as Limit is on fire. Unstoppable is Limit. This is what Aztec's needed. Aztec's also survived with his teammate. And a blessing in disguise, a fight with Total Gaming and Vitality. Falcons taking the advantage right now as Aurora are out of the competition. SAD are out of the competition. They make their way back into the top 4. Yes, God. For a double revive here, but will they be able to survive the shots from Falcons, who do have a vantage point? They do have the opportunity to double revive. Does come through. Going to be 3 extra points for the players who are on that high ground. Getting a lot of trouble. Have been slipped out by the circle after they sacrifice to pull in the double. Gun Diner still alive and kicking. And Lions haven't smashed down the defenses of the Apex just yet, but they don't want to take advantage of the situation that they have, because this situation can turn around real quickly. They have no idea who's in this house. Lions have an advantage here. We spoke about Falcons. 11 points is what they've got. 10 for Lions on the other end. Yeah. And they are the closest to also make it in the top 4. While Falcons Lion want to make an entry. The best team from Latin America, and they want to make sure. This time it's going to be Joker with the highest number of eliminations. 5 in total, but Flash Freeze being used to stall them outside. And Team Apex Gaming do not want to give them any entry. Just one landmine right now. And a bolt maker being called will force a fight. But on the other hand, Falcons have another intention. Dynasty, who gunned down the players of Total Gaming, and Vina runs right in. Vina is taken down, Shiro as well. Penel's now spotted, and with his position compromised, I don't think Dynasty will have an opportunity. Unfortunately, Gun Dynasty just got annihilated. Jimmy 444 loses his life as well. That 8-1 to more pop was just too much for him. Now here comes the Riptide. Riptide's actually going in for shutdown. Penel still alive and picking up points here. How is this still doing it with the stealth fights? Keeping it stealthy, up close and personal. Della looking for the Punisher, and finally puts Gun Dynasty out of the equation. But Lions also losing those numbers. But on the opposite side, look at who we have. The underdog, Straw, still alive and kicking in this lobby. Troublemakers an opportunity. The very first season, they were the champs, EWC 24, and after that, they've not managed to get the best results out. Falcon's Pina, you could see how brilliant his push was, and let's hear how he made it happen. What Team Apex Gaming was able to do in this match is show us a fairly good comeback, right? After getting just one placement point in Bermuda in the previous game, they have managed to get into the final circles. Although they don't walk away with a booyah, although they don't walk away with a massive game in eliminations, this is the kind of recovery we want to see out of a team that's very much capable of taking the Falcons. Monstrous eliminations and the Lions kicking for last. I think Lions still has an opportunity. If Team Falcons were taken down, maybe Lions made a push towards the top. Would happen. Their movement itself is compound. If they could have held off, because we saw they were against Team Apex Gaming, and if they did take that fight, they would have an opportunity. Have a studio ready. Set it up.
Here, and I'm back now in a different place, in the crowd where I meet some friends and also some prepared content creators. All the way from Latin, I have here my beautiful friend Chronocopia. She's also a host. And Ellie, that came all the way from, where are you from?
Ecuador.
Ecuador, what a beautiful place. Okay, so how do you guys enjoy EWC this year?
It's much crowded than last year in Arabia. There's much more people here, so it's really more exciting, I guess. Very nice.
Really happy to be here. Amazing. And how much confidence you guys got now that the two teams from Latin are going to have a grand final?
I was just looking out of the table now, see the points and so, but we are so confident. ¿Qué tan confiada estás de que los equipos de LATAM puedan pasar a la final? 100%. O sea, realmente es como que por lo menos Lion nos tiene que hacer llegar a la final. Okay. She has all this Lion is going to get the final.
Oh, so you are saying to me that you are cheering for Lions for County Dynasty?
Oh, okay.
The preference.
No, I want to
que tenés, preferís o crees que Lion va a estar por encima de County Dynasty.
Si tenés una preferencia por Lion. No tengo una preferencia, pero que tuvieron un problema con el participante. Bueno, en estos casos, un jugador está incompleto, entonces eso es lo que los puede estar haciendo fallar. Pero no porque tenga alguna preferencia. Okay.
She says she doesn't have any preferences. She says she trusts much more Lion because of the way you're playing right now. They're much better, like have much more level right now. Okay, that's probably correct. All right, just one more question, and I will let you guys cheer for your beautiful team. So I want to know
Sadly, Lion has not been able to show up with the Booyah, but maybe we still have 2 more games. We were asking earlier, we wanted to see Falcons show up with the Booyah. Boy, did we get an answer from them.
Finally, first of the day for Falcons, as well as the first in the tournament, if I'm not mistaken, because they did not get any during the group stage. So this is such a wake-up call for them. This is why Falcons, we should really have some faith in them, because they do have what it takes. And I mean, looking at the competition right now, it's so close, a very close call to the top, because right now, Lion or Leon is following Falcons by just 9 points difference. I mean, 110 for Falcons and 101 for Leon. The difference is very thin, and I really love what they're doing with their strategy. I think, of course, Captain can touch on.
I've seen this has one match really the team doesn't understand what we need to be able to get into the next stage. Because they were very close. So there's a lot of contenders in there, especially the dog. But right now, we know exactly how well they can fight against the team. And the only is more future. It's not even just, they can make this spot. Especially getting eliminated earlier on, like it ended up happening in the last match. Let's look at the overall ranking. Booyah sends Team Falcons all the way to the top, 143 points. The top 4 will be moving on to the finals. Everybody gets to go home. Maybe they don't want to, but that's how that's take from here. Team U-100xgaming right now is mentality. I mean, they have been performing well the last match. They
A lot of change in just one game. I mean, the difference is so real. Everyone, of course, wants to get through to the next stage and get out of the final stage. But I have to say, the mentality they have been very consistent, and it would suck to see them get up. I mean, last look up, that was leading. They have been Franklin in the beginning of the competition. Of course, today they also have some bad calls. I mean, games getting what name again? Wasn't really paying attention to their surroundings, but I think they are now starting to really pick this up.
for Lion, you make sure you stay consistent as well, because of how that leaderboard is right now. Is SAUL Esport chasing them by force. Considering we have those matches, and considering let's have 2 boys today, they just need to find a way to be more consistent, because we could end up having 2 Indian squads in the finals. Going into the last 2 matches, we have Sarah and Law. With that in mind, we also saw some teams that were in the second stage there. And all of them is going to the finals is going to be in here. So we're really taking over earlier. That is that sport. That is a team that's going to end up taking points away from those squads that are trying to get to the top 4. Here's Australia has been able to do that. Even though they might not have an amazing performance, being in the top 4, being in the top 5, they are going to be taking those points away from the squads that want to be in the top 4. That's serious. Last time we win that, those big gaps. They're struggling right here. The rails for Lions were just taking them. It's the U-100xgaming. So U-100xgaming will be that, and they can just how they
Yeah, I mean, it is a force that I did not expect to see come into the key of 2026. But hey, I was wrong. I have it right in December.